demonstrating the EM-93M compact microphone on a smartphone. Because the microphone is at quite a distance, you're going to be picking up a lot of reverberation. As the phone approaches, and as the microphone approaches, the sound should become more direct and more clear. So I should sound relatively good once you're at what's sort of like a normal distance for shooting this type of video. This is a comparison video for the EM-93M on a smartphone. Right now the microphone is not hooked up to the smartphone and you're getting the built-in smartphone mics. So you'll hear, because it's at a distance from me right now, it's quite reverberant, you don't get much direct signal, it doesn't sound so great. Even as the phone approaches, the mics on the phone are not as directional and not as targeted as the EM-93M, so I'll never sound as good even when you're at a close proximity. Right now we're demonstrating the EM-98MS shotgun microphone on a smartphone. Even though the phone is pretty far away from me, because it's a shotgun pattern, it gets my voice pretty well and reduces some of the reverberation. As the camera approaches and as the microphone gets closer, the signal should become very clear and it should become very clean and very good for recording. Right now we're doing a comparison video for the EM-98MS shotgun microphone. The microphone is not connected to the smartphone at this time, and you're getting just the smartphone microphones. So it's quite reverberant, the microphones on the smartphone are not very directional, and as the phone approaches, my voice will get clearer and cleaner, but it won't ever sound as good as the shotgun microphone. So even at this distance, the shotgun sounds better. Right now we're demonstrating the EM-95ML lavalier microphone on a smartphone. Even though the smartphone is quite far away from me, because my lavalier mic is wired directly into the phone, my voice should be pretty clear. And even as the phone approaches me and the camera gets closer, it shouldn't really change the quality of my voice because the mic is staying in the same position and it's sending the signal directly to the camera. So this is very useful even when the phone is in different positions. This is a comparison video for the EM-95ML lavalier microphone on a smartphone. Right now the microphone is not plugged into the phone. So what you're hearing is just the phone microphone. And what you'll notice is when the microphone and the phone are at a distance from me, the sound is quite bad. It's quite reverberant, you don't get a clear direct signal. As the phone approaches, the camera approaches, you get a somewhat better signal, but it's never going to sound as good as the lavalier microphone. This is a demo of the EM-98MS on-camera shotgun mic, and you'll hear the difference between the shotgun mic and the camera audio at different distances. Demo the EM-93M ultra compact shotgun mic on the camera, and you're going to hear the difference between the audio from that and the camera audio as I play a song from different distances. We're going to demo the EM-95ML lavalier microphone, and you're going to hear that hooked directly up to the camera, and you'll hear the difference between the lav mic audio and the camera audio as I play a song. And it won't matter what distance the camera comes to me because the lav mic is always in the same place. So.
Cut off all my hair, didn't know what else to remove. Gravity tried to pull me right from you. And I know I could shine brighter than a billion solar bursts, so I just called So we've been demoing the Mackie EM series microphones, the Lavalier mic, and the on-camera shotgun mic and the compact shotgun mic. We've demoed it on a camera, on a Blackmagic pocket camera, and on a smartphone. And we were able to hear the difference between the onboard camera and onboard smartphone recordings and the microphone recordings. And there's a clear advantage with the Mackie mics. You get much cleaner sound even at different distances. They provide quite a lot of advantage. They're really easy to use. They plug right in and basically work on the spot. The only thing to remember is just if you're plugging into a camera, make sure you use the camera cable that comes with the microphones. And if you're plugging into the phone, make sure you use the phone cable, because there are some slight differences there. But otherwise, really easy. There's almost nothing that you can do wrong, pretty much foolproof. There's good labels on where to plug in the cables and everything like that. And just make sure that you adjust the gain accordingly. You want to gain up the microphones sort of as high as you can without any kind of distortion. If you start hearing any kind of distortion sound, you want to turn them down a little bit. So you have controls on both the shotgun mic and on the lavalier mic, and they're going to work in quite a few situations, in almost every situation, really. So thank you to Mackie and Performer for providing the microphones. In the next episode, we're going to demo a live song recording with these microphones. I'm Michael J. Epstein, and I'm a filmmaker and musician, and these microphones are great for both purposes.